أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome everybody to today's class. I hope you're all well and jazakumullah to everyone for arriving on time. Quick reminder as per usual, your head should be covered properly, appropriately. Please make sure you have your correct ID. Nobody is to change their ID or add any symbols to it. And please make sure that your videos are off so that our lesson runs very, very smoothly without any hiccups and without anybody becoming distracted due to people's videos turning on. Okay, so without any further ado, we were going to start today's lesson with our beginning prayer. Also, and please make sure everybody at home that you are reciting Tawud and Tasmiyah before the prayer, and before when anybody starts reciting and you are reciting along at home, you should also make sure that you recite your Tawud and Tasmiyah. Okay, so if we can have our first student, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Our first student is A5347.
A5347. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you today, A5347?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well, alhamdulillah. Jazakumullah for asking. So we're going to start with our prayer to start today's lesson, the second prayer from the sheet, if you have the sheet at home. So we'll start with Tawud and Tasmiyah, and then we'll recite our prayer. Okay? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi zidni ilma.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما.
Good, well done. Rabbi zidni ilma.
ربي زدني علما.
Beautiful, well done. And the translation, please.
O my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Taha 115.
Excellent. Surah Taha, and it is verse 115. Jazakumullah, thank you so much, A5347.
Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, excellent. So, excuse me. In today's lesson, which is again a new lesson, but it's continuation of what you began yesterday, which is assimilation or Idgham. Okay, so yesterday when you looked at Idgham, and just to remind you that Idgham means to merge or assimilate, okay, to merge together. Okay, so yesterday, into yesterday's lesson, you looked at Idgham Kamil. Let me change into my little hand here. Okay, which was complete assimilation, and you looked at all the rules that are linked to that. Okay, today we are going on to another type of idgham, which is idgham Naqis. Okay, and let me go further down so that we can see what we are doing today. So idgham kamil meant complete assimilation, complete merging, right? Idgham Naqis is slightly different. We are still merging, but the sound that we make will be slightly different when we merge the two letters together. So let me just read the explanation here, and then we'll go on to the exercise so everybody understands. So if we have a ya or a waw, now there is a typo here, it says meme. So if you have a hard copy, you can cross that out and write the waw there. Okay, but just for everybody to know at home, if a ya or a waw mushaddad appears after a noon sakin or tanween, and just to remind you, a noon sakin is here, it's a noon with a sukoon on top, okay? A tanween is here is one tanween, here is another, and here is another, okay? Fatatain, dhammatain, kasratain, tanween, okay? So if a ya or waw mushaddad appears after a noon sakin or tanween, assimilation or idgham, because that's the word that we use, will take place with a 2-second nasal sound. Okay, 2-second nasal sound. And that's what's important here. We all need to remember this. Okay, and we need to really practice this today very, very well. Everybody at home, when we're doing this, please make sure you're practicing. Only one stroke of tanween will be used in assimilation. Okay, and we'll go over that in more detail, but basically all that means is if you have tanween, you will ignore one stroke of tanween. If you see, I can put my little hand over it and ignore it and just use one stroke. Okay, but as we read through, that will become a little bit more self-explanatory to you. Okay, so don't get worried. Don't get confused. We're going to go through this really, really slowly, very, very carefully, so that everybody, inshallah, will understand what we are doing. Okay, so before we carry on, if we can have a student on the line. So as I'm going through my explanation, we have a student with us that can read through with us.
Yes, N6331.
N6331. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. So it's a new topic, a new rule, assimilation. Okay, Idgham Naqis. Right, and we have to, you're going to help me so that we can teach all the others to figure out how we recite these particular words.
Yeah,
Okay?
teacher.
Yes.
Can I do it by myself?
Not yet, because it's a completely new topic, so people at home might not yet know this. So you're going to follow me for today, and if we have another chance later, then you can do some by yourself then. Okay?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. So let's go right on to this first example here. Okay, so here, if we just look at these first two letters, we have a meen and a noon sakin. Okay, and normally, how would we pronounce those two letters together? Min.
Min.
Good. We then have a ya, okay, and a waw. That would normally be, if there wasn't a mushaddad there, that would normally be, if it wasn't a mushaddad waw, mushaddad ya, it would be yo. Yo. Good. And then we have a meme at the end with a tanween. Min.
Min.
Yawmin.
Yawmin.
Beautiful. Well done. Good. Now, because we have a skoon here, a noon sakin here, and then we have a mushaddad letter after that, so a ya mushaddad here, we need to make a nasal sound in order to join this meme to this ya here. Okay, so just like we've said before with our nasal sound, it's when we have a sound which comes from our nasal pipe, all right, and it's written underneath the way that we need to pronounce it. It will be pronounced meow-min.
Meow-min.
Good. You need to make a nasal sound here, okay? So me.
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 Okay. You know when we said the word, can you say the word panka?
Panka.
Right. Can you hear that sound that you make? It's like a nasal sound. Panka.
Panka.
Yeah, you don't say a full N sound there. You have to say, there has to be a sound which comes from your nose pipe. Okay? So, panka.
Panka.
So here, you need to make that nasal sound again here. Like we've said the guna sound before. So it's not a full guna sound, but there is a sound and you can feel the air coming from your nose. So, me.
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 Good. Excellent. Very, very good. That was really good. Me.
Me.
Meow-min.
Meow-min.
Good. You need to really practice. It doesn't come naturally to make that sound, but you should be able to feel the air going in your nose when you're saying it. Okay, so there's a nasal sound here. You wouldn't pronounce the noon fully, and you don't assimilate it, merge it fully like you did in yesterday's lesson. So in yesterday's lesson, you didn't say the noon sound. So for example, in this one, or in this one here, you said Allah.
Allah.
Good. And you can't hear the noon sound at all in that, can you? But in this one, you have to slightly hear the noon sound, a little bit. Okay? And you can feel it in your nose. Meow.
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 meow,
Much better. Excellent. Min.
meow, min.
Much, much better. Excellent. Can you feel the air coming from your nose in this or not really?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. So you need to make sure you can feel that air in your nose. Sometimes people sort of screw up their nose a little bit so they can actually feel that the air is coming out of their nose when they're reciting it. Just for practice, okay? Let's go on to the next one. Over here. So here we had a ya mushaddad. Here we have a waw mushaddad, okay? And here we have a tanween, okay? But it's going to be the same thing. We have to hear the nasal sound in order to join these two letters. So it would be yaw, yawa,
Yawa,
Good. Once more.
yawa,
Brilliant. Yawa.
yawa,
Excellent. Very nice. So let's put the whole word here. Waliyan wala.
waliyan wala,
Beautiful. Once more. Waliyan wala.
waliyan wawa,
Waliyan wala. Sorry. Waliyan wala.
waliyan wala.
Beautiful. Excellent. That was very nice recitation. Well done, N6331. That was beautiful. Well done. Allah Hafiz. Jazakallah for your help.
Thank you.
Okay, if we can have our next student, please.
Yes, A5334.
A5334. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. So, in today's lesson, as you've heard, we're trying to make this nasal sound, okay, when we are assimilating, right? When we're merging letters together. And what we're merging is this noon sakin or tanween with a waw or a ya mushaddad. Now, here in our next example, we have a mim mushaddad. Okay, so with a mim mushaddad, we make a full guna sound of the mim, right? And I'll tell you what that means in a second. So if we start with tawuz and tasniya, and then we can go on to this example.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Good, excellent. So here, the letter that we need to focus on is the mim mushaddad. So we will not pronounce the noon here. And if you see underneath here, that the kaf joins directly to the mim mushaddad. Okay, so when there's a mim mushaddad, we also have a mim, it's called a mim gunna, if you remember, all the way back to when we did mim gunna, noon gunna. So here we would say kumma.
Kumma,
Beautiful. Kumma.
kumma,
Beautiful, well done. And let's join on with the rest of the word. Kumma'ahum.
kumma'ahum,
Once more. Kumma'ahum.
kumma'ahum.
Good. And we start with have the alif at the beginning. And remember, this ayn comes from the middle of your throat. Ah. Ah.
Ah,
Good. So let's start from the beginning. Akumma'ahum.
akumma'ahum,
Very nice. Once more. Akumma'ahum.
akumma'ahum.
Very nice. Good. So we have a full mim gunna there. Excellent. Well done. Now, next one, again, we have a ya mushaddad. Okay. And before that, we have a noon sakin. So we have to assimilate, or we have to merge this noon when we are joining our alif to our ya. Okay. Ayu.
Ayu,
Ayu.
ayu.
Good. So can you feel the air in your nose pub? Ayu.
Ayu,
Much better. Excellent. I could hear it that time. Okay, well done. So you need to really feel the air coming in your nose pipe so that you can make that sound. Okay, so let's join it onto the next letter. Ayush.
Ayush.
Good. أن يشرك
Ayushraka.
أن يشرك.
Ayushraka.
Very good. Now remember, this ra will be thick, a thick sound, because we've got a fatha on the top of the ra. Okay, so we need to make a round mouth here, but this kaf is a soft sound with the fatha, because it's one of our soft, thin letters. So once more, أن يشرك.
Ayushraka.
Very nice. أن يشرك.
Ayushraka.
Much better. That ra was, it felt like you were rounding your mouth there, and you pronounced that ra very well as well. Excellent. Jazakumullah A5334. Thank you so much for your help. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Good. Now, these, as we're getting into this, obviously mashallah, we're all already on lesson 20, exercise 20 now. So we have covered a lot of information so far. So when we are, every time we bring in a new lesson or a new rule, we always have to be really, really mindful of everything that we've learned in the past. So one of the first lessons we ever did was our thick and thin sounds. So students, you really need to be careful in making sure that you're changing the shape of your mouth. If you have a thick sound, like ra, if it's got a fatha on the top, it will be ra. For example, over here you have your ta, okay? Qaf, where is a qaf? Here, we have a qaf, okay? Now, again, a thick sound. So we do have to be very, very careful that we pronounce our thick sounds correctly. Because sometimes when we start learning new rules, we forget the rules that we've learned already. And these are also very, very important rules. Okay, so everybody please be careful to make sure that you're focusing on your thick and thin sounds as well. Right? Now, again, this is it's a new sound, but we have made gunna sound before, the nasal sound before. So we really just need to try and make sure that we can feel the air in our nose pipe when we are reciting these words, and emphasize it a lot so that you can really feel the sound coming from your nose as well. Okay, it sounds odd, but as you practice and you get the hang of it, it'll become very natural to you. Okay, so next student, please.
N6351.
N6351. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, N6351.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Alhamdulillah. Are you understanding everything okay so far?
Not quite.
Not quite. Don't worry, we're going to work through it a little bit. Okay, so what we're doing is we're trying to make a nasal sound. Okay, so from our nose, we should be able to feel it. Like I said, sometimes students sort of crease up their nose a little bit so they can really feel the air which is coming out of their nose. Okay, and that's the sound we need to make when we join any the noon sakin or a tanween, okay, to a waw mashaddad or a ya mashaddad. Okay, so we don't just join it straight. So for example, in this first one that we did here, we won't say me-yo. Can you hear how I'm saying that?
Yes.
Yeah, we will say me-yo. Can you hear a difference?
Yes.
Little bit, yeah? It's difficult sometimes when we're on the computer to hear that difference, but we have to hear that sound which comes from our nose a little bit. Me-yo. Okay? So every time when we have a noon sakin or any letter which has any tanween on it, so it could be a kasratain like this, it could be a fatatain like this, or a dhammatain like this, any tanween, we have to make this nasal sound when joining. Right? So let's just do the joining part first. Okay? So we have a tahar mabuta here with a tanween here, and we have to join it to this waw mashaddad. Okay? So the way we will do that is we will say tiwa. Beautiful. That's great. Can you feel the sound coming from your nose a little bit? Tiwa. Beautiful. Excellent. So that's what you need to do. That's how you know that you're making the right sound. Okay? Let's just try this one here as well, and then we'll read the whole word. Riya.
Riya.
Okay, so there I couldn't really hear the nasal sound very well. So should we try it once more? Rinya.
Rinya.
Much better, much better. So you just need to work on that, but that was much better. So you need to really feel the air in your nose there. Okay, and that's what we're practicing. You're not. Some people will get it very, very quickly. Some people it take a bit more time, and some people it will take a lot more time because it's a very different sound. We don't use this sound in English, really. I can't think of any time we use it in English. So it's a very unusual sound to make. So it does take a bit of practice. Okay, let's go back to this first word here and let's try and do this whole word. Okay, let's start from here. So we can just do this joining part first. So it'd be Mina.
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 Mina tewa.
Tewa.
Mina tewa.
Mina tenwa.
Tewa.
Mina tenwa.
Much better. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so let's go on a little bit more. Mo.
Mo.
Mo, because we're joining this to this Hamza Sakin here. Mim with a Dhamma joining to Hamza Sakin here. Mo.
Mo.
Mo. Mina tewa.
Mo. Mina tenwa.
Tewa. Well done. Mo. Mina tewa di.
Mo. Mina tenwa di.
Beautiful. That was very nice. Okay, we've got 2 more letters to join in. So we're going to try to do the whole thing this time. Okay. Mu'minatin wadiyatun.
Mu'minatin wadiyatun.
Dun.
Dun.
Again, that nasal sound because of the tanveen there. Excellent. Very, very good effort. We're going to try once more. Okay. Again, everybody, this is for all the students. We are looking now at much, much longer sections, much, much longer portions, much, much longer words. So we do need to sometimes take a breath. We need to go through it slowly so that we can understand how to join each and every letter together and so that we can hear every single sound. Okay, so let's go once more. Okay, I think did you say Dawuz and Tasmiyah? I think we forgot to do that at the beginning of this section. So if start with Dawuz and Tasmiyah. Yeah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Good, well done. So mu'minatin wadiyatun.
Mu'minatin wadiyatun.
Dun.
Dun.
Good. Again, nasal sound at the end because there's tanveen there. That was really, really good. Keep practicing that. Keep practicing that. That's really good though. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. Again. Rinya.
Rinya.
Good. So can you hear how we're holding that we're making a nasal sound. We're also holding it for 2 seconds. Okay. Rinya.
Riya.
Good. Well done. Excellent. Let's start from here. Remember, how many seconds are we going to pronounce this letter for here?
4.
Excellent. Very good. So we need to take a deep breath before we say this. We're going to start here and we're going to read up to this ya mushaddad here. Okay? Sorry. Off you go.
Iring.
Rinya.
Rinya.
Good. Well done. So again, we're going to just keep practicing, so don't worry. Iring.
Iring.
Okay, just do this letter by itself.
Do.
Remember, this is to.
Do.
To. Good. Well done. To for 4 seconds. Off you go.
Do. Iring.
Much better. Excellent. Good. Let's try and get that into a little bit more flow. Do. Iring.
Do. Iring.
Tiru.
Tiru.
Why did I pronounce that for 2 seconds? Do you remember? Can you remember what this is? This
A
is
ya with a jazm on it.
a ya with a skoon, yeah, ya with a skoon on it. So that's a ya mother because the letter before it has a kasra, so we elongate that for 2 seconds, okay? Tuyru.
Toiru.
Good, well done, excellent. Now we're going to recite it all together. Let me recite it and then you follow me, okay? Ta'irin yatiru.
Ya.
Ta, remember?
Ta'irin ya. Doi.
Tiru.
Tiru.
Good, excellent. Once more, let's try it once more. And then again, remember you need to keep practicing this, okay? Ta'irin yatiru.
Da'irin ya. Diru.
Okay, so can you just pronounce this letter again for me? Just this letter.
Da.
Ta. Remember, this is a thick t sound. Ta. Ta. Yeah? Once more.
Da.
Good, excellent.
Irin ya. Di.
Toi. Toiru.
Toiru.
Good, well done, excellent. Keep practicing that, okay? And inshallah, you'll definitely get better at that, okay? Shall we go on to our next student, please? Jazakumullah, thank you so much for your help. Allah Hafiz.
Yes, A5345.
A5345. Walaikum assalam, how are you today?
Good.
Excellent, good. Are you understanding everything okay?
Yes.
Excellent, good. So we're going to recite this one. I'll recite and then you can recite after me. Okay, let's do this
Okay.
bit first. So remember, this is now mim gunna. Okay, mim gunna. We've got a tanveen here, but we're going to assimilate entirely. So if you remember this one from on top, we're going to completely ignore the noon here. So this would be kumma. Okay, and in this case, because we've got a tanveen, it would be tummu. But start with tawuz and tasmiyah, and then we'll move on to recite this.
Tummu.
Okay, start with tawuz and tasmiyah. A'udhu billahi.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Excellent, good. So, tummu.
Tummu.
Good, well done. Because again, we have to then join this meme into this to this hamza sakin here. Okay, tummu.
Tummu.
Beautiful, well done. So we're going to start at the beginning and we're going to try to go through to the end, right? So listen to me first and then you can recite, okay? Wala amatum mu'minatun.
Wala amatum mu'minatun.
Beautiful, very, very good. Excellent, well done. Let's try it once more. Wala amatum mu'minatun.
Wala amatum minatun.
Good, well done. Once more, just this last three letters. Minatun. Beautiful. We're going to just do the first part. So from here. Wala amatum mu.
Wala amatum
Mu. Just these four. Let's just do these four. Yeah. Matum mu. Brilliant. Beautiful. Now we're going to join these last three letters. Okay. Matum mu'minatun. Matum mu'minatun. Much better. Excellent. Well done. Okay, now we're going to we're going to add in these first 3 letters, but we go really, really slow. You don't have to rush. Okay. Wala amatum mu'minatun.
Wala amamutum ma'minatum.
Good. Much better, much better, but you do need to practice that, okay? So just keep practicing it, go very, very slowly, and slowly, your speed will build up and your fluency will build up. That was really, really good effort, well done. Okay, let's go on to this one here. So again, we're now going to join this alif here to this ya mushaddad here, and we're going to make a we're going to make a nasal sound, but we're not going to pronounce this noon entirely, just a nasal sound. So we'll say, Ayyu.
Ayyu.
Good, well done. And remember, we need to elongate this for 2 seconds because we have a waw madda here. Okay? Ayyu.
Ayyu.
Very good, well done. Ayyu qi'a.
Ayyu qi'a.
Very good. Remember, this is a thick letter. Okay? So you have to make a round mouth here. Ayyu qi'a.
Ayyu qi'a.
Beautiful, very, very good. Jazakumullah, that was lovely. A5345. Just keep practicing. You don't have to go fast. You can go very, very slowly, and it's very good to go slowly because that way we can hear every letter. But just keep practicing. Listen back and keep practicing this within your own workbook as well. Okay? Jazakumullah, thank you so much for your help. Allah Hafiz. Okay, if we can have our next student, please.
Yes, N6312.
N6312.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
Well,
Alhamdulillah, that's good to know. And are you understanding everything okay? Hello?
hello.
Are you understanding the lesson okay?
Yes.
Yes, excellent, good. So we're going to go through this next word and you just need to follow me and then you can recite it, okay? So we start with Dawood and Tasmiyah.
A'udzu billahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Beautiful, well done. So here we have a nun sakin, okay, but we have this lam and this ya mushaddad, and we need to join this lam to the ya mushaddad, but we have to make a nasal sound here. So we will say layya.
Layya.
Good. Try to make the sound come from your nose pipe a little bit. Nasal sound from your nose pipe. Layya.
Layya.
Good. Well done. Much better. Once more.
Layya.
Very good. Layya.
Layya.
Right. So when we're doing this, like I said, sometimes students sort of crease up their nose a little bit so you can really feel that the air coming from their nose pipe. Okay. So we're now going to join on the next letter, which is a jim sakin here. So layyaj.
Layyaj.
Good. Well done. Very nice. Layyaj.
Layyaj.
Good. Layyaj'ala.
Layyaj'ala.
Good. So make sure here that we can hear that nasal sound. We're not ignoring this noon. So we're not doing as we did yesterday in yesterday's lesson, which was Idgham Kamil, where we ignored the noon completely. We have to make that nasal sound, okay? Because that's the correct way of joining it. Layyaj.
Layyaj.
Layyaj'ala.
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 Okay, so just keep practicing that, okay? Layyaj'alallahu.
Layyaj'al.
Allahu. Good. So we're just going to...
Allahu.
Okay, we're going to join these letters now. Right. We have a blank alif here. We have a blank lam here. We do not pronounce them. Okay. Remember when we did wasl last, I think a week ago? Or it was a little bit longer maybe, but when there's these blank letters here, but there's a shadda letter here and a letter with a fatha here. We're going to ignore these blank letters and we're going to go from this lam all the way to this lam over here, right? So we will say Lallahu,
Lallahu,
Lallahu.
Lallahu.
Good. So let's start from the beginning and let's try to put that together. Now, imagine if you were saying this and you were joining it to the noon and then joining it to the ya. Okay? Lan yaj'a,
ليجعل
lan yaj'a,
ليجعل
lan yaj'al Allahu,
ليجعل الله
Lallahu.
الله
This is a lam, and the lam here, we're joining to this lam here. Lallahu.
الله
Good, well done. Lallahu.
الله.
Good. So let's try and put it together once more and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay. لن يجعل الله
ليجعل الله
الله.
الله.
Good, well done, excellent. Let's move on to the next one. Keep practicing that. We need to make sure that you work on this guna sound, okay, or this nasal sound here. That you can hear that nasal sound. Screw up your nose if you need to, so you can feel the sound coming from your nose, okay? Let's go on to this one here, okay? This here was doing this noon. This is a tanween here, and we're joining it to this waw mushaddad here. So this would be tawwa,
الله
tawwa.
الله
Sorry, I said done. Nawwa.
الله
Good. Sakanawwa.
سكنوا
Sakanawwa.
سكنوا
Good, well done. Nawwa.
نوا
Good, well done. So you need to just work on making sure that you can hear the nasal sound, okay? 2-second nasal sound, remember? Yeah, when you are joining to a ya or a waw mushaddad, okay? If you have a noon sakin or a tanween. So you actually have to hear the sound and feel the sound in your nose pipe, okay? So jazakumullah, just keep practicing that. Jazakumullah today, and you will have a chance to catch up and practice this tomorrow as well. So don't worry, but keep practicing that tonight as well. Well done. Jazakumullah. Thank you so much, N6312. Allah Hafiz. Okay, can we have our next student, please?
Yes, A5341.
A5341. Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome salam.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very good. Well, Jazakumullah for asking. Are you understanding okay?
Yes.
Excellent, good. So we start with Tawuz and Tasmiyah and we'll move on to our next one.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Good, well done. So we're going to join this meme here to this ya here, but we're going to make a nasal sound when we're doing it, 2-second nasal sound. So it would be maya,
مية
maya.
مية
Very good. That was really good, that one. Well done. Now we're going to join the next letter. Maya kha.
مية خا
Very nice. Now we're going to join our last 2 letters as well. Maya khafuhu.
مية خافه.
Very nice. Well done. A very nice elongation of your kha and your ha there as well. Very good. Once more. Maya khafuhu.
مية خافه.
Well done. Fuhu. Well done. Excellent. So next one here. Okay. So here we have our mim gunna. Okay. So we have 2 seconds on the mim gunna. Okay. Which is complete assimilation. Just like we had here at the beginning where we don't pronounce the noon here. In the same way, we won't say bun and then mi. We will say bum mi.
Bammi.
Good. And we're going to join the next letter as well. Bammin.
Bammin.
Very nice. Well done. Now we're going to start from the beginning. Azabammin.
Azabammin.
Good. Remember, this is 2-second elongation because there's an alif mother here. Azabammin.
Azabammin.
Za. Remember, this is a the sound. Azabammin.
Azabammin.
Okay, once more. Azabammin.
Azabammin.
Good, very good. Make sure this is your zal. Make sure you pronounce this like a the sound, okay? Very good. Jazakumullah, just keep practicing that. That was really good nasal sound you made over here. So keep practicing that, okay? And you did really, really well. Jazakumullah, thank you so much for your help. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Can we have the next student, please?
Yes, N6358.
N6358. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm well. Jazakumullah for asking. Are you understanding okay?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. So we start with Tawuz and Tasmiyah. We'll move on to our next example.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Good, well done, excellent. So here we're going to just do our assimilation part first, here. So we have Tawwa.
Tawwa.
Beautiful, very nice. Remember, we elongate this wa for 2 seconds because we have an alif mother here. Tawwa.
Tawwa.
Beautiful, very nice, excellent. So we're going to start at the beginning. Mayla Tawwa.
Mayla Tawwa.
Very nice, well done. Sorry, somebody is turning on their video, which is actually meaning that I can't see my screen. Jazakumullah, thank you so much. Mayla Tawwa.
Mayla Tawwa.
Beautiful. Now we just add this last 3 letters. Hidatan.
Hidatan.
Beautiful. Now we're going to say the whole thing together. Maylatan wahidatan.
Maylatan wahidatan.
Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Well done. So we're going to move on to our next one here. So again, let's do the assimilating part first. Bumwa.
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 Beautiful. Well done. Start from the beginning. La'ibumwa.
La'ibumwa.
Very nice. Now we're going to join our last letters. Lahwun.
Lahwun.
La'ibumwa. Lahwun.
La'ibum wa lahwun.
Very nice. Very nice. Well done. Okay, let's move on. Let's do one more. Okay, so here we have our mim mushaddad, which is also mim gunna. Okay,
Yeah.
so we will assimilate entirely here, but we will still have a mim sound for 2 seconds, a gunna sound for 2 seconds. So this will be jimmu.
Jimmu.
Beautiful. Jimmu.
Jimmu.
Very nice. So we're going to start from the beginning. We're going to read up to this mim mushaddad here. Okay. Uru jimmu.
Puru jimmu.
Very nice. Excellent. Let's do these last 4 letters and then we'll put it all together. Shayyadatin.
Shayyadatin.
Very nice. Well done. So we're going to say this all together now. Okay. Buru jimmu shayyadatin.
Buru jimmu shayyadatin.
Very nice, beautiful recitation N6358. That was really, really well done. Thank you so much. Jazakumullah for your help today. Allah Hafiz. Okay, if we can have our next student go, please.
Yes, A5307.
A5307. Assalamu alaikum, A5307. How are you today?
Good.
Excellent. Are you understanding the lesson okay?
Yes.
Excellent, alhamdulillah. So we start with Tawud and Tasmiyah and we'll begin here.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Very nice. Okay, so we're going to start with this first letter here. Okay, we're going to make our 2-second nasal sound. So we will pronounce this. Minwa,
Mewa,
minwa.
memwa.
Much better, much better. So you need to make sure you, sometimes like I said, you can crease up your nose. You have to make sure you can feel that nasal sound here. Minwa.
Memwa.
Okay, so you're not going to say the noon. You can't say a normal noon here. It has to be just the sound, the nasal sound, which comes from your nose pipe. Okay, so remember that the word that we said, if people from Urdu speaking backgrounds, they might know the word panka.
Panka.
Yep, that was really good. You said that right. Okay, so in the same way, that sound that you make for panka, you have to make that same sound here. So this is milwa.
Mewa.
Much better, really good, excellent. That was much, much better. Okay, so we're going to join now the next letter. Okay, this ra. Milwara,
Mewara.
milwara.
Mewara.
Okay, make sure you really have to try hard to make that nasal sound here. Okay, milwara.
Mewara.
Okay, let's go on to the next sound. Qatin.
Cotton.
Good. Qatin.
Cotton.
Good. Min waraqatin.
Menakaratin.
Okay, 1 second. Let's slow down again. Min wara.
Mewara.
Min wara.
Mewara.
Okay. Try to just pronounce this sound. Min.
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 Okay, not a min. You're not pronouncing the noon. You're just pronouncing the nasal sound. Min.
Min.
Good. Min wara.
Min wara.
Min waraqatin.
Min waraqatin.
Much better. Excellent. That was much, much better that time. Really good. Keep practicing, okay? Again, it's not an easy sound because it doesn't come naturally to all of us, but just keep practicing. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, again, we're going to focus on this assimilated part first. Okay, and this will be rongwa,
Rawa.
rongwa.
Rawa.
Much better. Excellent. That was really, really good. Well done. Let's try to put that into the whole word. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Famus.
Famustaqarrun wa.
Okay, just slow down a little bit. Just the first 3 letters. Famus.
Famus.
Good. Famusta.
Famusta.
Good. Now, this qaf is going to join to the ra. So, qarrunwa.
Qarrun wa.
Qarrunwa.
Qarrun wa.
Much better. Let's do the whole thing together. Famustaqarrun wa.
Famustaqarrun wa.
Qarrun wa.
Qarrun wa.
Good. Well done. Excellent. Keep practicing again. Just keep practicing that nasal sound. Okay. Let's do this one as well. So we have binwa.
Mewa.
B. This is a ba. Binwa.
Bewa.
Rat binwa.
Ratabin wala.
Ratabin wa.
Ratabin wa.
Now this la is 2 seconds because there's an alif madda at the end. La.
La.
Ratabin wala.
Ratabin wala.
Bin wala.
Bin wala.
Okay, keep working on that nun guna. You got it before. You do know how you can make the sound. I heard you make it here, and I heard you make it here. So just keep practicing that nasal sound here. Keep practicing those words. Okay, that was really good effort. Jazakumullah A5307. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
If we can have our next student, please.
Yes, N6333.
N6. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Good. Are you understanding okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. So we're just going to go on with this one here. Okay, so we start with Tawuz and Tasmiya, and then we'll begin.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Okay, well done. So here we have Angwa. Very nice. So we're going to put that together. Shia Angwa. Very nice sound there. Well done. Make sure it's 2 seconds. That was a really good sound. Shia Angwa. Very good. Well done. Let's move on to the next one. Now, okay, again, this is complete assimilation here. So we're not going to make a 2 second nasal sound, but we're going to have a mim gunna here. So we are going to hold it for 2 seconds. So we're going to have immus. Good. So we have that mim gunna sound, which again is your nasal sound, but you don't have to pronounce the noon sound, if that makes sense. So immus. Very nice. So let's start at the beginning. Naba immus. Naba immusta. Naba immustaqarrun. Very good effort, very good effort. This is alif here. Okay, so let's try it once more. Naba immustaqarrun.
Naba immustaqarrun.
Very good effort, very good effort. Just keep practicing that so you can say it together. Slow it down and then build it up and say it together. Let's do this one here. Okay, so again, the assimilated part. Tuya.
Tuya.
Very nice. Make sure you have the nasal sound. Tuya.
Tuya.
Good, well done. So we're going to say these first letters up to here. Mawaddatun ya.
Mawaddatun ya.
Very nice.
Laytani.
Okay, let's just do that for the moment, and then now we're going to join the next 2 letters. Mawaddatun ya lay.
Mawaddatun ya lay.
Very nice, very nice. Well done. Now we're going to join these last letters here, this ta and this ni. Okay. Mawaddatun ya laytani.
Mawaddatun ya laytani.
Very nice. Remember, ni is 2 seconds because we have a ya madda there as well. Excellent. That was nice gunna sound there. Make sure you keep practicing your gunna sound, okay? And just keep practicing your words. That was very, very nice. Jazakumullah. Thank you. It was such a good effort. N6333. Well done. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Okay, if we can have our next student, please.
Yes. A5326.
A5326. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you today?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
Good, well done. Nice to hear that. Are you understanding everything okay?
Yes.
Excellent. So we start with Tawuz and Tasmiyah and then we'll begin.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
So here we're going to do the assimilating part first. So this is Tungwa.
Tungwa.
Good, well done. Okay, so this isn't a very long word, so we're going to try from the beginning. So we've got an alif mother here, so we're going to elongate this for 2 seconds. So this will be Daniyatun wa.
Daniyatun wa.
Very nice nasal sound there. Well done. Okay, now again, let's do the assimilating part first. So we've got mim gunna, mim mushadda, so that's a mim gunna for 2 seconds. So this will be namma.
Namma.
Very nice. Once more, namma.
Namma.
Excellent. We're going to start from the beginning and we're going to end at this mim. Okay, so shaytan namma.
Shaytan namma.
Very nice. Excellent. Now we're going to carry on and we're going to try and go through to this ra with this ya madda here. So let's start from the beginning. Shaytan namari.
Shaytan nammarid.
Excellent. Well done. Now we're going to follow through all the way to the end. Okay. Shaytan namaridan.
Shaytan namaridan.
Very nice. Very, very good. Excellent effort. Well done. Okay. And let's move on to our last word here. So we have here the assimilated part would be inwa.
Inwa.
Very nice. Well done. And again, this is the nice short word. So we'll go straight from the beginning. Shay'inwa.
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 Very nice, A5326. That was lovely recitation. Well done. Jazakumullah for your help.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, students. So I know this is quite not a tough lesson, but you really have to think about the way that your mouth is moving, your nose is moving, the sounds you're making. But don't worry, you'll get it. You just keep on practicing. We've done quite a lot today. There's been a lot to practice. So just to recap, if you have a ya mushaddad or a waw mushaddad, and the letter before is either a noon sakin or a tanween, okay, then you will have assimilation with a 2-second nasal sound. Only one stroke of tanween will be used. Okay, if you have a mim mushaddad, that will turn into full mim gunna, and we will have a complete assimilation there. But you'll have mim gunna, so that will hold for 2 seconds as well. Okay, so quickly let me show you your homework. So your homework is to practice this exercise, assimilation, Idgham Naqis only. So practice that. It's really good to practice because again, it's a sound which we don't make often. So please do practice that for tomorrow. Okay, and if we can have now our final student for our last prayer.
Yes. N6353.
N6353. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm very well. Jazakumullah for asking. So we're going to do our final prayer for today. So we'll start with Tawuz and Tasmiyah and then we'll carry on with our prayer. So A'udhu billahi
minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Allahumma arhamni bil Qur'anil azim.
Allahumma arhamni bil Qur'anil azim.
وَاجْعَلْهُ لِي إِمَامًا وَنُورًا وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً.
وَاجْعَلْهُ لِي إِمَامًا وَنُورًا وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً.
Beautiful, very nice recitation. Could you read the translation for me, please?
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance and the mercy.
Jazakumullah, thank you so much. Thank you to all the students, all the parents for attending today's class. And inshallah, we will see you all again soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.